was worth saving. So you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth keeping. So you cleaned me up inside. You thought I was to die for. You came and changed my life so I can be free, so I can be whole, and I can tell everyone I know you thought I was worth. What's going on, people? I know it's been a minute since I did a piano tutorial, but some things magical happened in my life, as you can see. Usually when I do piano tutorials on my wedding finger, I usually don't have a wedding band, but now I do. So, you know, got married back in May, and, you know, adjusting, moved to a new location, had to move all the equipment and everything, and so everything is settled. So now I'm back, and I wanted to just do a really quick piano tutorial on this brand new awesome worship song that just came out in April, and it's called Worth by Anthony Brown. It's just the same set of chords over and over again. I'm going to show you the 2 chords that they use on the intro, and then I'm going to make this a super duper quick tutorial because I do have to get out of here and run some errands real quick. So let's just make this super duper quick. If need be, if there's a lot of people that say, man, that was cool, but can you do it slower like you usually do, then I'll make another video in the future, to accommodate that. But it's really easy. So let's just get started. The intro, again, Worth by Anthony Brown, is basically a G7 chord on your left hand, and you play B on your right hand. And I also just add another G over here. So let's spell that chord out. Left hand, G, D as in door, F sharp. See all 3 of those? That's all I'm playing, but I'm doing it with my left hand. Right hand, I play the G over here and the B as in boy. So that's the first chord. So it's like it's really a G dominant 7 chord, or G7 chord. I play the third. Well, I ain't gonna get into all that. Okay, here we go. And then you just take your melody with your right hand, play B, F sharp, E, D, B flat. And then you change your chord to G minor. Okay, so you got the first chord is the B, the G dominant 7 chord. And then on the right hand you go. So what did I do on that right hand? Initially, this was the first chord I played, right? The G and the B over here. And then I'll play it again, play the B again. Well, I'll play the whole chord again. F sharp, E, D, B flat. Now, once I land on the B flat, I also play G and D flat, which is what? A G minor chord, right? So when I land, so again, I go from these 2 notes right here and go, and then G minor chord. Again, I'll do that one again because that could be a little tricky for people who are just getting into piano. So again, I did then play it again. F sharp, E, D, and then to your G minor chord. See what I'm saying? On the left hand, all you gotta do is just remove the F sharp. You can still play the G and the D that you played in the first chord, but remove that F sharp. Or then again, if you want that real crunchy sound, that'll work too. It's up to you whether or not you want to remove the F sharp. I'm going to leave that up to you with what you want to do. So again, that intro is... I'm going to remove the F sharp for me. So let me play the intro. This time I'm going to remove the F sharp when I play the second chord. And then you just play the G minor chord, an octave higher, and then another octave higher. It's the same chord. G, B flat, D, G, B flat, D. And I know it's almost out the shot, but trust me, it's the same notes. G, B flat, D. So 1. So that whole intro is. Now, the next set of chords I'm going to teach you is the entire song. Here we go. Start on the D major chord. I'm giving you the simplified version of the chord, and you can always try to beef it up on your own. On the left hand, spell dad. You know, if people who've used to my tutorials, whenever I do D, I always spell dad. D-A-D, right? D-A-D, dad, right on the left hand. On the right hand, you have A, D as in door, F sharp. That's a D major chord. You thought I was worth saving. So you cleaned me up inside. Now all I did was I did not do anything. I kept that D-A-D over here. So don't switch that. And on the right hand, what I did was go to an A major chord, which is to simply take this D and go to C sharp. That's a half step down, right? So I went from D to C sharp, and then F sharp I took down to E. So that chord was A, C sharp, E, okay? A, C sharp, E, and then go right back to the D chord again, which is what you started on. You thought I was worth saving. And go to the A major on the right hand. So you came and changed my life. See what I just did? You thought I was worth saving. That's that D major chord. So you A major and saved my, and right back to D major again. All along, never taking, keeping the D-A-D down over here. So you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth. Now, like a little passing chord, as you move into the next chord, you can play A major again. Okay? It's up to you. A, C sharp, E. You can play that again. But this time on the right hand, you're playing C sharp. C sharp. When you're passing down to the next chord. So, so you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth. So again, A major again over here, A, C sharp, E. But on the right hand, left hand, I did C sharp. And then I walked down to B. Okay, on the left hand, I walked down to B, as in boy. The right hand, I'm just playing a B minor 7. So what I'm playing is A, B, D, and F sharp on the right hand. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. You thought I was worth saving, so you came and changed my life. You thought B minor, or whatever the words are. And guess what? Play the A major chord again, and then go back to the B minor 7 chord. Okay, it's just like you did the first time. You go down to that same, and this time your hands over here is on B and B. You may add the F sharp if you want to. And, or you can just play the B and B. But this time over here, you're on that B minor chord, A, B, D, and F sharp. But then you switch down to the A major chord again, like you did the first time. And then this time, and go right back to the B minor 7. Whole thing again. Saving, you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth keeping. Then to the A major. So you cleaned me up inside. You thought I was the. And now you're still playing B minor on the right hand, which is where you were for like the last 30 seconds. And you just move your left hand from B to A. That's it. So play the B minor chord and then play it again. See what I'm saying? So, and then you're going to land on G dominant 7. Which is G and G. You may add on the left hand, you may add the D if you like. G, G, add the D if you like. On the right hand, I'm playing G dominant 7, which is just a G major chord with an F sharp on the top. So you got G, B as in boy, D, and F sharp, okay? That's all I'm doing on the right hand. Left hand is G. And then this time you're not going to go down to that A major chord. You're going to go to what is called, I believe, a G minor 6 chord. So, okay, so and your left hand stays on G, so I'm not even going to focus on that. Just stay on G. Over here, you're taking this B and lowering it to B flat. You're taking this F sharp that's over here. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, sorry. The F sharp. And you're taking it down to E. See what I'm saying? And you can choose to keep that D in the chord or take it out. Depending on if you want it to be crunchier and give it more of a jazzy sound, keep that D in there. If you want it to be a cleaner, just a regular old G minor 6 sound, take it out. So that's all I'm playing. G, B flat or A sharp, however you want to look at it, and E. So you came and changed my life. Came and changed my. And if you would like, the last time you bang that chord out, you can take the G and play it up here and keep all the other notes the same. See what I'm saying? So it's came and changed my life. So I'm still playing B flat, E, and then I just moved the G up here. From down here, I initially played it down there, G, and then I switched it. Just a way for you so that you're not banging the same inversion. It's just a different inversion of the G minor 6 chord. So you came and saved my life. Okay? And so let's look at it so far. You thought I was worth saving, so you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth keeping. I'm trying to remember the words. So you claimed me up inside. You thought I was the die for. You sacrificed your life so I can be. So that's all. D, D, E, F sharp. D, D, E, F sharp. So I can be free. Now check this out. You're basically playing all the chords that you played throughout the song quickly now. So I can be. Now go to D major, A major over to C sharp, like we did. B minor, then B minor over A, and then down to the. I would just do a regular G9 chord, right? G major chord, add second, or some people might just call it G major 9, however you want to call it. G, A, B, and D. G, A, B, D. As you can see, G on the left hand. So these are every single chord. It's all the chords that you did when you play the verse. Clean me up inside. You thought I was worth getting. So you did. You thought I was the diver. You did. Now, there you go. Now play those chords again. D, A major over C sharp, right? B minor, 7. Keep that B minor 7, play the A. This is exactly the way you played the chords. And then this is where you switch up and you'll play the. You can, if you really want to keep it simple, just play a G major chord, or you can add the second or add the ninth. Talking to everyone. Okay, so you're going from everyone. When you say one from everyone, you're playing D major on the, well, let me start on the left hand. On the left hand is F sharp. Okay, F sharp, F sharp. On the right hand, you got F sharp, A, and D. Okay, F sharp, A, D. That's a D major chord, first inversion. So it's a D major chord, but you inverted it. Okay, so who I can be real to everyone, and then keep this chord the same. I And now you're playing a D major chord for real, because you got D in the bass, right? You see that? You're still playing that same chord, F sharp, A, D. Now this is the only chord that I'm not 1,000,000,000% sure that that's what he's playing. I do know on the left hand the bass goes to C sharp, right? But I think on the right hand he's doing F sharp, A, and C sharp, which is a F sharp minor chord. May even be a F sharp minor 7. You could add the E. So F sharp, A, C sharp, E. I don't play the E. I think you probably you don't have to add the E. That's up to you. Optional. Anything that I'm teaching you is optional, right? You can play it however you want to play it, right? So I believe this is the chord that he's ending the section on. The cadence, I guess you can call it, on. Again, so that would be a F sharp minor on the right and just C sharp on the left, which is really just a D or a C sharp. It's almost a minor 7, but not quite. I'll just keep it simple. Right hand, F sharp minor, left hand, C sharp. And then after that, that's all you need for the whole song. The entire song is just those chords over and over again. So, you thought I was worth saving, so you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth keeping, so you claimed me up inside. You thought I was the downfall. You claimed me down the life, so I can be free, and I can be home, and I can tell everyone I know. You thought I was worth keeping. So there you have it. Any questions, feel free to send me a message and I'll be willing to answer any questions. I hope this helps somebody out there. Have a beautiful day.